This is the new Samsung Instinct S30, a sequel to the original Instinct that was launched on the Sprint network last year. The sequel has a refined design. You can see it's more rounded corners than the original, which had squarer corners. And it brings with it numerous improvements to the user interface, though on a feature-by-feature basis, the spec list matches that pretty closely of the original Instinct. Taking a tour around the device, we've got a hatch covering the data port here. We've got a volume toggle here. Nothing along the bottom. On the right, we've got a dedicated camera key. We've got a voice activation key, and we've got another hatch covering the data port. The micro SD port. On the back, you can see the 2-megapixel camera with vanity mirror, and on the top, we have a dedicated button and headset jack port. So the hardware is nice. The phone feels good, very nice and light. The curved sides and back are very comfortable to hold. And let's dive into the user interface. Taking a close look at the user interface, you can see it basically looks the same. We've got these 4 little buttons along the bottom. Pushing the home button will take us back to the main screen. We can do the main menu, the fun menu, the web menu, and then back to your favorites. Pressing the top button locks it and unlocks it, and you can see there's the home screen. Nice view of the clock there. Looking at the menus, the S30 is very responsive. You can see instant reaction to finger presses. The S30 does use a resistive touch screen similar to the original Instinct, but in our experience here at the CTI Wireless Trade Show is pretty good. It's pretty comfortable. The responsiveness of the screen is good, and we're going to see it load here. And there's the Sprint browser, and it came up pretty good. Not bad speed. This is of course an EVDO phone. We'll go back. We'll exit out of that. And because the phone does come with Opera Mini 4.2. So there's Opera Mini. We will launch Opera Mini and see how well it does here. Launching, and there you go. That was very fast. It loaded Opera Mini nearly instantaneously. So we'll see if we can get CNN to load. And there's the BBC. BBC homepage, but you can see that came up very fast. The BBC homepage, of course, has lots going on here, and it loaded nicely and quick. Going back home, we can go back to the home screen here. Main menu is it looks similar to the original Instinct, has a lot of the same icons, and lots of applications here. Settings look the same, basic configuration, and multimedia software, visual voicemail, and all that. So that is a quick look at the Samsung Instinct R30.